Today is a gift. Receive it with gratitude and make it beautiful. I repeat once again. Today is a gift. Receive it with gratitude and make it beautiful. With this positive thought, I start my video. Have a sweet morning to all students. I hope student you all have completed chapter number 2 of our grammar book and also written textual exercise in your notebook. So students, in this video, I will explain our grammar book chapter number 3, that is nouns gender. So students, observe this video properly and try to understand what is gender. Okay, now student, here in this chapter, what we have to do? Nouns gender. Before starting this chapter, I say to you that this chapter I have divided in two parts. In first part, I will explain what is gender and some rules, okay, about gender. And in second part, I will explain textual exercise. Now look at here student. As we know that there are main four gender in English language. Which are that? Look at here. We use masculine nouns for males. They belong to the masculine gender. Man, uncle, hero, king, lion. These all belong to male species. That's why they call masculine gender. Now we use feminine nouns for female. They belong to the feminine gender. Now look at here some example given. Woman, aunt, heroine, queen, lioness, etc. Then we can use some words for both males and females. Such words are in the common gender. Which are they? Look at here. Child. Child may be boy child is also there. Girl child is also there. Even you have cousin. So you have cousin brother also. Cousin sister also. Friend. You have boyfriend also. Girlfriend also. Then teacher. Teacher also. Gents teacher are also there. And lady teacher are also there. So this word is also used in common gender, and even person means man, woman. So this also used in common gender. Now look at the four types. Non-living things, all non-living things that are said or to belong to the neuter gender. As we know students that door, window, okay, book, chair, table, they are neither male nor female. So that type of all non-living things came in neuter gender. For example, book, river, table, city, desk, tree, etc. So all these are called neuter gender. Now, in order to understand this properly, I will show you students one video about this chapter and you observe this video.
Nouns. Gender. Masculine, feminine, common and neuter are the four types of gender nouns in English. A male member of a species is a masculine gender noun. For example, uncle, king, hero, bull, etc. A female member of a species is a feminine gender noun. For example, aunt, queen, heroine, cow, etc. A common gender noun is used for either or, both males and females. For example, leader, student, pilot, etc. A neuter gender noun refers to a member of a species which is neither a male nor a female. Inanimate things are neither male nor female, so they are neuter. For example, tree, car, computer, eye, body, sky, etc.
I hope students you have enjoyed the video and understood properly which are the four kinds of gender. Now, which are the certain rules that we have to change masculine gender to a feminine gender? Now look in the detail. Some changing rules of masculine nouns to feminine nouns. Look at here. First rule, we add ESS to some masculine nouns to form feminine nouns. इसमें क्या है स्टूडेंट्स कि कोई भी नाउन है उसके पीछे हमें ESS ऐड करना पड़ता है, तो वो जो मैस्कुलिन जेंडर होता है वो फेमिनाइन जेंडर में चेंज होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लुक एट हियर, लायन. व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ लायन? LION. If we add at the end of this word ESS, then it becomes lioness, and lioness is a feminine gender. Lion is a masculine gender. Same way shepherd, SHEPHERD. Here if we add at the end of the word ESS, it change into feminine gender. For example, shepherd, shepherdess, shepherdess. Then third, priest, PRIEST. If we add ESS at the end of the word, it change into feminine gender. So it is called priestess. Then host, HOST. If we add ESS at the end of the word, it change into feminine gender and we call hostess. Then next, prince, PRINCE. If we add here double S, because already E is given, so it change into feminine gender, princess. Okay, so now look at the another word, count, COUNT. If we add ESS, it change into feminine gender, that is countess. Then steward, STEWARD, that is stewardess. Then giant, GIANT. If we add ESS, it change into feminine gender, giantess. Then hair, HEIR, that will change into feminine gender, HEIRESS. Then leopard, LEOPARD. If we add ESS at the end, it change into feminine gender, leopardess. Okay, so all these words, students, in this type of words, if we add at the end of the word ESS, then from masculine gender we will change into feminine gender. Okay, now look at the another rule. See, what is the another rule? Look at here. Sometimes we have to make changes to the spelling before adding ESS to form feminine noun. So in previous table we have observed that we just adding ESS at the end of the word and it will change into feminine gender. But here in this type of words, we have to do slight change in the spelling. So which are this type of word? Look at here, students. For example, tiger. What is the spelling of tiger? TIGER. But if we want to change into feminine gender, the slight change in the spelling, what is that? Tigres. Before adding ESS, we have to slight change in the spelling, and then it change into feminine gender, that is tigress. Then waiter, WAITER. Here also slight change in the spelling, WAITRESS. So it is called feminine gender waitress. Then emperor, EMPEROR. Here EMPRESS, that is empress. Okay, so all these are masculine gender and all these are feminine gender. Now look at the another word, master, MASTER. Here what is the feminine gender? MISTRESS. Slight change in the spelling, and then we have to add ESS. Then duke, DUKE. Means what is the spelling here? Feminine genders, DUCHESS, duchess. And then god, GOD. Here what we have to write in feminine gender? GODDESS, that is called goddess. ओके जिसको हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? देव. गॉड मीन्स देव, और हियर गॉडेस मीन्स देवी. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द अनदर रूल. सो I think all of you understood that in this type of spelling we have to slight change the spelling, and then what we have to add? ESS. Then the masculine gender change into feminine gender. Which is the another important rule? Look at here. Sometimes we add INE, INA or A to masculine nouns to form feminine nouns. Okay, which are there? See here. Hero. What is the spelling of hero? HERO. But here what we have to add? HEROINE. What we have added at the end of the word? INE. And then it change into feminine gender. Hero, heroine. Okay. जैसे कि हम अमिताभ बच्चन को क्या बोलते हैं? हीरो बोलते हैं. बट माधुरी दीक्षित को हम क्या बोलते हैं? हीरोइन. Okay. So next is the word tusser. Now you know the meaning of this word, that an emperor in Russia is called tusser, and that is for male it used tusser, but for female empress in Russia is called Tsarina. Okay, so what we have used here? INA at the end of the word. Same way the another word you can see here, Sultan, SULTAN. Then here which we have added? A at the end of the word, that is Sultana. Okay, so in this type of words sometimes we have to add INE, INA or A. Then the masculine noun change into feminine nouns. Okay, now look at the another rule. Sometimes we use different words for the masculine and feminine nouns. हर बार वर्ड के पीछे ऐड करने से ही फेमिनाइन जेंडर नहीं बन जाता है. कभी कभी हमें पूरा स्पेलिंग्स डिफरेंट वर्ड यूज करना पड़ता है. जैसे कि सी हियर मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर ब्राइड ग्रूम. हियर व्हाट इज फेमिनाइन जेंडर? ब्राइड. जिसको हम हिंदी में वरराजा बोलते हैं उसको ब्राइड ग्रूम कहते हैं. उनकी बहू को क्या बोलते हैं? ब्राइड. रोस्टर, हैन. हैन मीन्स मुर्गी और इधर मुर्गा. देन हॉर्स, HORAC, that is घोड़ा. And what is feminine gender? Mare, MARE, that is घोड़ी. Then bull, बड़ा दम बोलते हैं, और बेल इन हिंदी. और feminine gender cow. Same way drake, DRAKE, that is masculine gender. But what is feminine gender? Duck. Then what is masculine gender? Buck. What is feminine gender? Doe. Same way fox, vixen. Gentleman. What is feminine gender? Lady. Then nephew, that is masculine gender. Okay. For boy we are using nephew, but for girl we are using niece. That is feminine gender. For masculine gender we are using sir, but for feminine gender we are using madam. So in all these words, totally the different words we have to use. Now look at the another. Next rule, in compound nouns. Very important rule. Look at here students. In compound nouns, we add or change a word before or after the main noun to form the masculine or feminine noun. Look at here, compound noun, you know that grandfather, grandmother, father-in-law, okay, mother-in-law, all this type of word is called compound noun. In that, either we have to change the main before or after the main noun. We have to add or change a word. For example, here, look at this word, grandfather. That is masculine gender. But if we want to change into feminine gender, we have to keep the same word grand. But what will be the change? Instead of father, we have to write here mother. Then cock sparrow. Here we have to change here hen sparrow. Then billy goat. Okay, goat we have to keep same. But billy used for masculine gender and nanny goat used for feminine gender. Now headmaster. Here the word head is both feminine and masculine same. What will be the change? Master used for male and mistress used for female. So headmaster is a masculine gender, headmistress is a feminine gender. Same way, son-in-law is a masculine gender. But what is feminine gender? Daughter-in-law. Then bull calf, that is masculine gender. What is feminine gender? Cow calf. Then same way, landlord. Here land word in both the feminine and masculine common. Okay, here landlord, that is used for masculine. But what is used for feminine? Landlady. Man servant. Here maid servant. Here servant is same in both feminine and masculine. What will be the change? Man used for male and maid is used for female. So man servant, that is masculine gender, and female servant means maid servant, that is for feminine gender. So in this type of compound word, either we have to change a main or the second word we have to change before or after the main noun to form a masculine or feminine gender. Okay, now look at the here student. Nowadays we use gender neutral words to refer to both males and females. Now look at that, which are that words. See, this table shows the neutral forms of some masculine and feminine nouns. So here actor, that is used for masculine gender. What is used for feminine gender? Actress. But if we want to use common word for both these, we have to use the word actor. Same way, author. Here लिखक. author का मतलब होता है लेखक. जो मेल लेखक होते हैं, जो जेंट्स होते हैं, उसको हम लेखक बोलते हैं. बट जो फीमेल होते हैं उसको हम लेखिका बोलते हैं. नॉट लेखक बट लेखिका. दैट इज कॉल्ड इन इंग्लिश authoress. But for both this, if we want to use a common word, we use only author. Same way, chairman is a masculine gender, chairwoman is a feminine gender. But for both these words, we have to use one common word, then we have to use a chairperson. That is gender neutral call, or you can say the common. Policeman, that is masculine gender. What is feminine gender? That is, this is also compound word. So police remain these words in both same. What will be the change? Man in masculine and in feminine woman. So it is called police woman. But for both this we have to use common word, that is police officer. So I hope students you understood this table properly. Now look at here. We use the neuter gender for collective nouns. Okay. We also use neuter gender for collective nouns. You know that we have understood what is collective noun. Okay. Look at here. The one example is given. The herd of cows. Here the highlighted word is herd. Herd means more than one cow is there. Group of cows. Herd of cows was grazing in the field. It was grazing near the pond. So we use neuter gender for collective nouns also. So in this video, this is enough. I hope students, all of you understood what is gender in English grammar and which way we have to change from masculine to feminine gender. So all of you read all these examples properly from your textbook, and in next video I will explain your textual exercise. So till then all of you refer all these rules properly and learn it properly. Thank you. Have a nice day to all of you.